up, you guys? Welcome back. I apologize if the lighting is a little off today. I'm trying something new, not with the lighting, but with like furniture kind of. I don't know if I like it or not though. So if it's messing with the lighting really badly, I'm gonna just take it out. But if the lighting is messed up, it looks fine on my end. From where I'm sitting, looks great. So if it's messed up, I'll fix it. Today, we are doing an empties video, and I'm going to be sharing with you the stuff that I used up in February, and if I'd repurchase it or not. I used up quite a bit in February. A lot of this stuff was like on its way out and things like that. This is also not including anything from the Shit That Don't Fit bag or the Shop My Samples project, which, by the way, I am killing. Oh, I'm doing so good on that project. So this is just kind of like the random stuff. There's a little bit of makeup in here, a lot of body care, a lot of hair care, things like that. And we're gonna go through it, and I'm gonna tell you what I thought, if I would repurchase it or not, and why it sucks. So much of this stuff was just duds. Like, I don't know what happened, but I don't love a lot of it. So let's talk about why. So I have my big bucket of empties here. I'm just gonna pull in and grab stuff. I'm not gonna do it in any particular order because where's the fun in that? I will try to leave links to everything down below if you're interested. Let's get into it. First off, we have an empty that I didn't use. This is a Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream Body Wash. I've said before, I've got 1,000 of these body washes from deals over the years, and I don't like them because they dry out my skin, but I also don't know of like any nice cruelty-free body washes, so leave me recommendations. But my husband used this. It smells phenomenal. He likes these just fine. Like, I buy any scent in this and he'll use it. It's just not my jam. Like, I'll use them if I need to, but like right now I'm using the random miscellaneous body washes that we have, and I don't love these. I don't love them, but they're always on such, like, they have such good deals for them, and so I feel like I'm constantly buying them, but then I don't like them. Speaking of body wash, I also used the Drunk Elephant Kamili Cream Body Cleanser. This is from that trunk that they did, the body and hair trunk, I think. I didn't like a lot in that trunk. I had such high hopes for it, and I didn't like much. I think it's one of the better smelling products, but I think that this is what I've liked the most so far out of what I've tried out of that trunk. And I've tried a lot of the products so far, and I think this is what I've liked the most, and I don't love this, if that tells you anything. I don't, like, the trunk was just kind of a dud for me. I think that Drunk Elephant's strengths are much more so in skincare. I wasn't a big fan of like their body care or hair care products so far. This was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it, definitely not for the price. No. I used up another 4th Ray Beauty. This is the Watermelon Face Milk. The issue that I have with these is when you get to like that very, very last little tiny bit, you can't get it out. I can't get it out. I have spatulas, can't do it with that. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do it. I will say I love these though. These are so good just for added hydration to your skin. They make your skin feel so good. I've gone through so many of these in the last like year. I'm running low now. I only have a couple left because I started out with like a dozen. I only have 1 or 2 left. I do plan on finishing what I have, and then I go through like one of these a month when I use them. I'm currently using something else. I decided to take a break from these because I've been going through them so quickly, but I can use up one of these in a month. The product doesn't go very far, and they are pretty affordable, but I don't know how much I like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't want to go through one of these every single month. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase them anymore. I do like them though. I strongly recommend them. If you haven't tried them, I strongly recommend trying them. I just don't know for me if I'm gonna repurchase them anymore. I haven't quite decided yet. I finished this off. This I cannot pronounce the name of to save my life. This is the Jowae. It's a French brand, and this is the Micellar cleansing water. This burned my eyes. You guys, I hated this so much. I used this to remove my makeup. I loved the concept of it, but it burned the hell out of my eyes. So I won't repurchase this again. I don't even know like where I can get this because it's a French brand. I don't know where I got this from. See, I'm telling you, there's so many duds this month. Like I used up so much stuff that I absolutely hate. The Korres Wild Rose Makeup Melter Cleansing Oil. Do you guys see this shit in the bottom? Okay, so this was a cleansing oil, like makeup melter thing with all of these little dried flowers in it, and you like shook it up, right? And then you just, you know. And the issue though is that eventually this started with a lot more dried flowers, and it would like come out of the top with the oil, and then you'd be rubbing dried flowers in your eyes, and the concept wasn't the greatest. I will say I loved the product itself. If they took out like the dried flowers, this would have probably been a favorite of mine because it did leave like a slight residue on my skin, but it was like this oil. It was like removing your makeup with a face oil. It was phenomenal. If only they didn't put these in there, I would have been so happy about this product. But because of that, I wouldn't repurchase it. I couldn't stand it. The scent was also really nice though. I used up Bath Bevy products, a few of them actually. This was the Home for the Holidays Whipped Soap Scrub. I loved this. It was so good. Smelled so good. I really like the concept of whipped soap scrubs because it's like a scrub and a soap all in one. These lather really nicely. I love them. I probably will repurchase more at some point, but I don't like using these every day because same with scrubs, I just go through them insanely quickly. But they are really nice. It's just like, you know, kind of a miscellaneous random treat. And I probably will repurchase them at some point for that. I used up 2 hair masks. Was it only 2? I have 2 here. This is the Brite mask for dry hair in the mango scent. This was actually really nice. Basically, it's just like a leave-in conditioner. Like you rinse it. It's like a conditioner. You put it in your hair. Oh my god. You put it in your hair. You leave it in there for like 15 minutes. And then you rinse it out. Oh my god, it smells so good. I liked this though. It was really nice to use. I like this packaging. I need to cut it open and like clean it out so I can try to recycle it. But I loved this mask. It worked so good. My hair felt so soft. I feel like the frizz almost went down a little bit too. Very hydrating. This, I would want to repurchase. The only thing holding me back is this is like a 2, maybe 3 time use packet. I want a bigger size. I want like just a larger size. And I don't know. I just want bigger, you know? I'd probably still repurchase it though because I really liked this. I used the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Cap System. Let me tell you. So I did this while I was in the bath one night, okay? So you put in the mask, right? And it's just like a regular mask. It's down here. You rub it in your hair like you would a conditioner. Then you put on the Don't Despair Repair Ultra Repair Essence Infused Hair Cap, okay? It contains an inner lining that's infused with an ultra nourishing repair essence that enhances the performance of the deep conditioning mask. The outer plastic cap locks in moisture and steam to open the hair cuticle for optimal absorption of the treatment's nutrients. And then step 3, you remove the cap and you rinse the hair with warm water. It was such a good concept in theory. I took a bath, I washed my hair, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna read my book. The hair cap is like 6 sizes too big. And I couldn't figure out, like I couldn't get it to stay on my head. And then I couldn't figure out if it's supposed to like lock in or something like that. I didn't like it. No, for the cost of these, for the treatment aspect, it didn't work for me. I wouldn't repurchase this. Too big. There was an AIA Beauty bundle unboxing that I did where I unboxed an AIA Beauty bundle box from the Truss brand. Wow. This is the Infusion conditioner that was in that box. This is the only product that I've used from that box so far, but you guys, this is my new holy grail conditioner. Oh my god. The scent of this. It smells like candy, but also like really bougie hair care. It smells so good. It was so nice on my hair. It made my hair so soft, right? It made it so silky. It was glorious. The only thing I don't like about this is the bottle because once you get to a certain point, it's almost impossible to squeeze it all out. And I don't cut open shower products. So I feel like there's still some in here that I can't get to and that really bugs me. But I freaking loved this. Like my hair felt healthier, you know, it felt softer. It felt stronger. I went into this hair care brand. I was excited to try it, right? But I went in with no expectations because it's just, I've never heard of it. It's a random hair care brand. Blew me away. The next hair product that I open is going to be another Truss product because I need to try the other stuff to see if I like it as much as this because this is gold. Pure gold. I used up the Fatboy Tousle and Go Texture Spray. I feel like I used this up rather quickly for what it is. This is a part hairspray, part texturizer. I needed a hairspray and I couldn't find my hairsprays because I had them stored in a different spot. It's irrelevant. That's me being unorganized. And I ended up pulling this out of my drawer and I actually really ended up liking it. I love the fact that it had a texturizer in it because if I just wanted to kind of like tousle my hair, I didn't have to use 2 products. It worked really well and my hair held really nicely. I actually really liked this and I probably will repurchase this in the future. It worked. I was blown away because I had no expectations of going into this because I normally don't have much luck with like the dual use hair products, but I really liked that one. I used up 2 of the Bath Bevy Calming Lavender Shower Steamers. Each of these had 2 shower steamers in them. Here's the thing. So I don't love the packaging of this because each set of 2 comes in this plastic thing, and then they each come individually wrapped in plastic, which I feel like is kind of a waste. But these only, for me anyways, they only last 1 shower and then they're gone. And I don't know if there's a way to like save them or what. But so this was like 4 showers worth to me. I loved them. I loved the scent of these. I love shower steamers, but they're so pricey for only 1 shower. You know what I mean? I feel like with baths, it's a little bit different because you can just kind of soak and enjoy, right? And it's like a nice treat. Showers, meh. It's not worth it to me. So as much as I love these, and I'm still trying out other shower steamers, I don't know if I'd go back and repurchase these specifically since I'm no longer subscribed to the box. I do like them. I just don't know. Like, they're so big and they only last 1 shower, and that throws me off. I don't like that. I used up a Frank Body Cherry Bomb Lip Scrub. I don't like the packaging of it. I'm like really petty today, okay, but I don't like the packaging of this. This is so different than other lip scrubs, and it throws me off, and I don't love it. I don't smell anything anymore. I didn't love this, honestly. It was more like, it was so liquidy, right? It wasn't super scrubby. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. I could make a better lip scrub than this. Like, personally, for me, it wasn't the type of lip scrub I'm looking for. I wouldn't repurchase this one. I love the Frank Body coffee scrubs, but the lip scrub, meh. I'm out on. I don't like those. I used up the Queen V Pop the Bubbly Bubble Bath. This is a gynecologist approved bubble bath that is pH balanced, that works to soften, delicately moisturize, and scent skin without irritating your Queen V. Honestly, I really liked this. I mean, like, it's bubble bath, so like, of course, like, who doesn't like bubble bath? But it smells so good. And I like the fact, I don't know, like, I can't speak for the health claims of this, but I didn't personally have any issues with it. I liked it. I would definitely see myself repurchasing this. I like the packaging too. And I liked having this in my bathroom because I thought it was super cute. But I liked it enough. I would totally repurchase it. Speaking of bath, I used up the Skin Help Deep Sleep Evening Bath Soak. This is the one that Britt got for me for my birthday last year. And oh my god, you guys, I loved this. So it's like bath salts. It smells so, oh god, that's like instantly relaxing. It smells so good. It made my muscles feel so good. Like, this was so perfect for just relaxing after a super long, super stressful day. I saved it for those days. Just relaxing in the bath made me feel less tense, made me feel more relaxed, helped me sleep a little bit better that night. I really loved these, and I need to find more, but they were really good. I liked them. I definitely purchase those because I didn't purchase them the first time, but I definitely purchased them. I used up the Skin Fix Eczema Plus Foaming Oil Body Wash. This was from a Trend Mood box. I liked this. My husband tried this as well. He didn't like it. I have really dry skin though, so I mean, I'm sure that's why I liked it more. The scent wasn't the greatest, but I really do feel like it helped with my dry skin. Like, it really helped moisturize. It really helped just kind of make things not as dry, and I use this throughout the winter time, so I feel like that really made a difference for me, and I would definitely repurchase this, but like geared more towards winter time. I wouldn't repurchase in the summer because my skin doesn't get as dry. I don't have eczema, but if you have dry skin, it is really good for that as well. So something to keep in mind. I used up the Lush Retread hair conditioner. So this was kind of like a treat me product because I don't normally buy the Lush conditioners because they're super expensive. Oh my god, it smells so good though. And I kind of ran into the issue that I thought I was going to run into because they're so pricey, and I go through conditioner so fast because I don't just do conditioner on my ends. I do conditioner all over my whole hair. I do a hair treatment every damn night because that's how I maintain my hair's softness. That's my secret, okay? Don't tell anyone. But the issue is I need a lot of conditioner because I use a lot of conditioner, and with something like this, it's so tiny. It doesn't last very long. I will say, so that was my first issue with it. It didn't last very long. I went through it pretty quickly. Like, this only lasted me a couple weeks, and I'm not about to spend the price on this size hair conditioner for a couple weeks of use. Now this one in particular, the Retread, it says bring it distraught tresses back from the brink with deeply moisturizing soy yogurt and avocado oil. And that's true. Like, this had a very yogurty consistency to it that I didn't like. I like thick, rich hair conditioners. So that's the second reason that I probably wouldn't repurchase this. The first reason is kind of why I probably won't purchase conditioners from Lush anymore. But all in all, I didn't love it. Like, I used it, it was cool. I liked how it made my hair feel afterwards, even though it wasn't like as hydrated as most of my like really rich, nourishing conditioners were. But all in all, I didn't love it. I used up this Nature Lab Perfect Repair shampoo. I love this stuff. It's so good. I've used up the conditioner. I've used this stuff up before. I mean, this was just like a little travel size that I got from somewhere, but I would definitely purchase this in the future. It's a phenomenal brand. I have so much like random stuff in here. Okay, let me start with this one. This is the Sela Seed to Skin Scrub. It's a natural grain polish. This is not completely empty, as you can tell. Here's the thing. I love this scrub. Oh my God, I love this scrub. Oh, it smells so good. This is like the perfect amount of grit that I want. I freaking love this. The issue though is because of the type of scrub that it is, this packaging for it sucks. It doesn't all come out, and like it gets kind of stuck up here because like there's no product left up here that you can get out, but you can still hear it, and it becomes impossible to use after about 3/4 of the tube, and I don't like that. I really wish that they would put this in like a tub or something. I feel like it would be much better. So every once in a while I get this in a subscription box, and I'm totally cool. Like, I'll use what I can. I don't cut the tops off of shower products though. And I feel like I'm wasting so much of it, and I don't like that. So when I get into subscription boxes, 100% I'll take it, I'll use it, I'll love it. I wouldn't repurchase it though until they change the packaging. I need them to change the packaging. I can't do this packaging. I also used up the Living Proof Restore Repair Leave-In. I literally finished this last night. I don't like it. I want to like Living Proof so bad, and I've talked about this for years. I want to like Living Proof so bad. I've tried so many of their products, and there's so few of their products that work for me. Most brands I like so much of, right? And then you've got like a couple of duds here and there. Living Proof for my hair type is almost all duds, and then you've got a couple of like decent products here and there. And I mean, I finished it. I used the whole thing up. It did nothing for my hair. Like, not a damn thing. It did nothing. Oh, I loved this. I love this. So this is actually a little sample. I have a couple of samples in here, but I was using these outside of the Shop Your Samples project pan. I've been using these for a while and just haven't finished them. So this is the Barefoot Venus Vanilla Effect Instant Hand Repair. I got this from an old Ipsy. You guys, 100% I will repurchase this. This is so creamy. It's so thick. It's almost like one of those like oil to cream products, right? Like the melting oil lotions. Is that the word? I don't know. It's almost like that because it's so thick and it's so creamy and it's so rich, and it smells so good. It's like this creamy vanilla mixed with just luxury. Like, I loved it. Oh, this is one of those products that I was like, I can't use my fancy hand cream. I'm saving it for a special occasion. And it's been in my nightstand for 8 months. And I finally finished it because, you know, I have other hand creams I need to use. I'm being ridiculous. I loved this though. 100% I will be repurchasing the full size. This is the Awake Beauty Lip Therapy Lip Mask. This teensy tiny little guy. I'm pretty sure I got this in an Ipsy as well. Maybe an Ulta gift purchase, something like that. I don't know. I liked this. This was actually really nice. I was really sad when this was gone. And I will say this little tub actually lasted me quite a while. So I would definitely repurchase this once I use up some more of the other like lip treatments that I have. Maybe I did repurchase this. Did I purchase this in the full size already? I don't know. I'll have to see. But I love it. It's so good. So good. Okay, I have a couple things of makeup, but I want to talk about these first. I used a pack of press-on nails. This is the Impress Press-On Manicure Couture Collection. I was wearing these a few days ago, and then Britt did my nails, so I took them off. So I don't want to go get dip powder anymore because I hate going to the nail salon. It's one of my least favorite things to do, and I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. It's not relaxing to me. It's just very kind of frustrating. So I'm going to try press-on nails for a while again. And I used up a pack even though I didn't. And this is my complaint with this. I didn't use them up because there still had the nails in there, but they don't fit my fingers. So what do you guys do with press-on nail packs with the leftover nails that don't fit your fingers? Do you just throw them away? That seems so wasteful. I've been looking into like reusable press-on nails, ones that you can reuse multiple times. And I'm considering that. But let me know what you guys do with these because I'm very curious. Very curious. And I don't want to have like that much waste, but I also don't want to go to the nail salon. Plus pandemic, hello. Okay, so then we've got, oh yes, I'm working on using up some of my like perfume roller balls because I hate roller balls. And I used this little guy up, although actually there's still like a lot of perfume left in there. Not a lot, but there's a little bit in there. This is the by Rosie Jane Rosy Perfume Oil. I got this somehow. I don't even remember how I got it, you guys. And I liked it so much. It's such like a young, flirty scent. It's very just fresh, right? It's very carefree. Oh God, I don't know why I try to describe scents. But I love this so much that when I saw this perfume, this is the by Rosie Jane Angie, come up on sale somewhere, I snatched it up immediately because this was phenomenal. There's a little bit left in there, but I couldn't get any more out of the roller ball. This is one of the reasons why I don't like roller balls. So I'm calling it an empty. I love this though. I would definitely repurchase this scent specifically. It's so good and I'm very into the brand now. Now let's talk makeup. I feel I should have done like an all the makeup I've used up at the end of the year empties at the end of this year like I did last year. And I told myself I wasn't going to. And then I threw away the empties from January. And now I'm regretting that. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. First of all, I have a not empty. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Ebony. Here is the issue. This is not my shade. I tried it. I really like Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products, but I tried it. It doesn't work for me. So I'm going to remove this from my collection. This pulls really red. Brite has red hair. She is getting her hair back to red right now actually because she hates the damn green. But Brite has red hair and so I'm gonna see if this can work for her, if she's interested in it. If she's not interested in it, I will gift it to someone else. But it doesn't work for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from my collection. And then makeup wise, I used up the e.l.f. color correcting pen in Brighten Shadows for light skin tones. This was like one of those clicky pens. I hate these damn clicky pens. They drive me crazy. There is so much product in here though, which is, I mean, it's really nice, especially considering the price because these are like $3. I loved this. Worked really well for my under eyes just to brighten up the area. I would definitely repurchase that. I used up the Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in Crimson. I had no idea that this was like almost empty and I went to go use it and I can't get any damn product out of the thing anymore. So I have to assume that it's empty, but it's one of those like where you twist up to sharpen it so you can't tell. You know what I mean? I'm assuming it's empty because nothing will come up anymore. I love these though. These lip liners are so freaking good. This color is so gorgeous if you're doing a red lip. Phenomenal. And also it's March, so I'm switching out my mascaras for their quarterly update. I am keeping the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara because that was the one that I opened most recently and it's also my favorite. The Balm Mad Lash Black Mascara and the Wet n Wild Big Papa I am going to go ahead and toss out now. And I'm debating, do you guys keep your mascaras open for 3 months or for 6 months? Right? Because I used to do 6 months and then I was like, oh, but I have so many mascaras, I'll do 3 months. But now I'm like, this seems like such a waste because there's still so much product in here. So do you guys do 3 months or 6 months? I am going to go ahead and toss these out for now. The Balm Mad Lash, I actually really did like. The wand was really nice. It gave me really nice like lengthened lashes. The Wet n Wild Big Papa was fantastic. I did an extra, like I did a Get Ready With Me first impressions where I tried out a bunch of drugstore products and then I went back and I did like speed reviews after I'd had time to play around with them. I loved this. The wand on this is really large, which is my only concern because it's a little bit more difficult to control, but it's such a good mascara. So all in all, I love both of these, but let me know down below what y'all do to keep your mascaras. Like, how long do you keep them for? How long? I don't know. And I don't want to be super wasteful. That is the end of my empties bucket, and I'm not going to show you the inside of it because I don't know what's spilled in here. It is not a good look though. It is not a good look. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let me know down below if you guys have tried any of these products. Would you repurchase them or do they suck just as much for you? I feel like not all of these sucked. I did have a lot more that I wouldn't repurchase this time than I normally do, but there were a couple of like good favorites in here. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button below me if you'd like to see more of me, and I will catch you guys next time.